Welcome back to the couch, everybody. This is Backseat Gaming.
I'm Patrick.
And I'm Brian. So we're here today to finish out our run here on this Brotato, where I'm playing the Techno Mage? And Patrick's playing as the Druid. If you're just coming into the middle of this one, you might want to go back to the first one. Not that we're not happy to have you, but, you know, you'll know what's going on before this. Patrick, so what I was saying is the handcuffs here, so like, you've got the only thing is I might lock the handcuffs, because you say, like, you're building elemental stuff right now. You got the melee will be good for you, but if you lock it, and you do a couple of re-rolls maybe, and if you happen to pick up some items that give you a bunch of health before you buy the handcuffs,
I see what you're getting at.
Yeah, exactly.
Why cap it at 50 if I can get it to 60?
You know, so the only problem is it does hold up a re-roll slot, but for something like that, it might...
that's one where I wish I had that one item that curses things when
yeah.
Is it when you re-roll or come back to the shop?
Well, it's a fish hook, right? So you think about like fishing, right? So you lock them, you go in, you come back, and hopefully it's cursed.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, hold up. Remember you got that garden and we asked if it burned your mirror? The answer is no.
Oh.
So, let's maybe re-roll and see what you can get a double on. Are you building harvesting?
I
think you
you
were,
told me to
weren't you?
take that one thing early?
Ooh, okay, hold up.
Well, I'm at 53.
I think getting that crown now would pay for itself, I believe. I think it'd be worth it.
All right, I'm gonna trust you on that.
Sure.
Like you played this shit a lot more than I have.
It's like borderline. I don't think I would take it after this, but I feel like it will pay for itself, especially when you're already at 53, right? And I would re-roll these.
That'll hit me with a level 3 loot.
No, it won't. Because you see how it's not ×2, the way the beanie and the metal detector are?
No, but
it's not gonna work.
I'm saying that it'll get me to a level.
I see what you're saying. Sorry. You're not really building engineering, but you are building luck. And it does, like, there's be like a 10% chance to double the value of picked up materials. So, like, I don't know.
That's also minus 10% damage. But I'm
That's
not really
true.
doing
That's
damage.
True. No, you kind of are. You're right, actually. I think you're right, actually. I think I maybe just take the loot and re-roll. I think you got it right, actually. Yeah. Well, that energy bracelet now looks a lot more appealing.
And it'll be doubled.
Right?
So long as I don't touch nothing else. So I think now is a good time to skedaddle.
Just move on, yeah.
Wow, that's a word I haven't said in a long time. Like.
Sure. Alright, so focus on these red things. I'm not sure which one of these medical turrets is yours and mine, but I imagine mine probably heals more. But we got some of those. You got a lot of healing stuff on the field. Just don't be dumb, right? Like, don't run face first into monsters, and you'll probably be perfectly fine.
That's like my favorite way to play things.
Know.
Vanguard, motherfucker!
I know. If only, right?
Yeah.
Well, man. Your luck is making a lot of these consumables drop, man.
I know, like, I'm almost overwhelmed by the number of them. Like,
well,
I'm starting to, like, focus on the red ones, because I just end up plowing through green ones on the way there.
Oh, so the way I play it is I focus on the red ones, and the green ones just kind of... So when you're damaged, they jump at you. The green ones do. The red ones won't.
Okay, I guess that's what I'm getting at, like...
Yeah. So the way... Oh, speaking of metal detector. Yeah, actually, I've got engineering, so that'd be really good.
Thank you.
Yeah. Damn.
ARN.
Yeah.
Thank you, homie.
RN Jesus. Yeah. All right, look at that. Laser.
All right, absolutely. We're down. I think taking the handcuffs now is a fantastic... well, wait, hold on. We can still do the thing. Y'all got to remember what Brian says.
I'd snag that. Sure. Fuel tank. Okay, so that's a bunch of elemental damage.
And it's
for just one melee damage on your part, basically.
Yeah.
A really good one for you to pick up if you could. Well, okay, hold on. I would only re-roll once more before I bought those handcuffs, I think.
Well, I'm actually like doing the math right now, and if I re-roll and buy the handcuffs, I'm probably not going to have a chance to...
I know, but if you snag a really high hit point item, you know what I mean?
Hold off on the
yeah, that's what I'm
again.
thinking. Okay, so yeah, I just snag those handcuffs now.
Okay.
Ooh.
For those of you at home, chasing down the monsters is not what Brian meant by go get all those fruits.
Oh, I don't know what you're getting at, but it probably is almost, well, it absolutely was not
well,
what
actually,
I meant, because I was just
pointing out that
things.
I had done the opposite of what you had told me to do. I guess I see, like, I meant for it to sound wrong, but you're picking up the wrong kind of wrong that it sounded
I just
like.
don't want anybody to isolate that audio, I guess is what I'm getting at. I don't speak that way. Anyway, yeah, you definitely want to focus on these fruits. Definitely. Certainly.
I feel like there's no downside to that.
That's absolutely amazing for you. Yeah. I'm just gonna re-roll this. This sucks.
Oh, you know what? I'm about to take... Oh, wait, I already bought the thing, didn't I?
You did.
I did, so screw that.
Yeah.
Elemental or attack speed?
Well, or melee damage for your loots. I think I would go with... Okay, can you go to your stats real quick? Let me see where you're at here. So you got 9 melee. You got a shit ton of melee or elemental damage. Okay, so here's the thing. So go back, if you would, to your items. So the Greek fire is why we started doing the elemental shit.
Yeah.
Now, it doesn't really scale off of elemental damage per se. Right? It just does a flat amount of this. Right? Now, your flamethrowers scale off the elemental. You don't have... Right? So that scales it up. So it does 100% of your elemental damage for 5 ticks whenever you do it. So that's the only thing your elemental damage does for you is that. But it's not bad, obviously. But a lot of the damage, especially on the bosses, will come from that Greek fire, which is just a flat damage over time. So if there's an item in here, I don't know if we've unlocked it yet, called eye surgery, I think, where it's like the burning damage. You've seen it.
Yeah,
it looks like a bloody knife.
I very much remember that.
Yeah. It makes the burning damage tick faster, but it does less damage, right? But that would be amazing for Greek Fire, because it would make it do that flat damage, even if it was for slightly less, happen more quickly, right?
Okay.
So I guess what I'm getting at is, like, melee might be better, because you got these loots that scale off of melee, and you got them up pretty high level, and your melee damage is pretty low. That was a pretty roundabout way to go about that, but if you know me, that's exactly what you've come to expect from me. Okay, well, you know what, Patrick? I'll take... Oh, no. Hold on. Do you have an elephant? You don't have an elephant, do you?
I do not have any elephants.
Okay. Man, I want to take that so badly.
Okay, so it's 3
Okay, so here's
armor,
my problem.
100% chance to instantly attract materials when it's dropped.
So my problem is, though, if you pick up an elephant, they're all gonna come to me, and I don't really have very like I've got 61 luck. It's not bad. What are you at? 263. So, oh man, I want it. Rerolling it. Oh, that hurts. That hurts, Patrick. I don't like it.
I appreciate your sacrifice, Brian. But we did lean into these tech characters.
I know. Ooh, the fish hook. I got 4 waves to use it. Okay. I know.
I want that so bad.
The only thing that would be good for her would be that one little, like, dinky engineering turret that you have. Yeah. It's a bummer. I don't think that's going to do anything for your flamethrowers, obviously. Banner might, though. Banner will increase the range, though, which would help with the flamethrowers.
Wait, what will?
Banner.
Oh, okay.
Bunch of range and attack speed. Pretty good item. I wouldn't buy a tractor at this point. You know, here's my recommendation. You have 244. How much is that fireball? 100. Okay. Pro tip. Combine 2 of your loots. Snag that fireball.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And then that cute monkey. Because you need that healing. And I would re-roll again. Nah, just re-roll. You got so much luck. It's like you're getting huge, well, you kind of crapped out. Let's move on.
It happens. Man, I gotta remember to go after this stupid fruit thing.
It's a weird play style to get used to. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I haven't yet beaten this one on difficulty 5 because of those difficulties, right? It's very hard to balance, like, all the damage you're taking with, like, you know, I've gotten really close. Like, I've definitely gotten to wave 20. But something always gets me. He's a really hard character to play for me. But he's fun. I keep coming back to him, play him, and I'm like, oh, God. And then I try again. It's still fun to play. But, yeah, it's a real fucking bummer sometimes.
Oh, man. Like, there is a lot of those red ones pop up. Like,
yeah. Well, I think it's less that, Patrick, than we're just dropping a lot of consumables. Between the two of us, I've got that fruit basket, you've got the fruit basket, you've got a shit ton of luck. I've got a respectable amount of luck, not like you do. I would snag that. You're building melee, so just if it's free, certainly. Certainly. I put an H on that. Certainly, for some reason. Certainly.
it happens. You were going back to the old school cartoon days.
Yeah.
You know, like the villains had that certain, I don't know. I don't even.
You're thinking of Sean Connery. That's how he talks. Yes, Mr. Bond. Like that. If you listen to Sean Connery talk, he kind of talks like a normal person, but if he puts a shush on all of his stuff, that's a Sean Connery impression.
Well, okay, but I guess in my head it was probably closer to Curly from the Three Stooges.
That would be Swainly.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no, he'd be more likely to ellipse an R than to add an H onto something. What are you doing here, Patrick? Come on.
I was deciding if I wanted attack speed or elemental damage.
Okay.
There's the jerky you were talking about.
Yeah, you should absolutely snag that immediately.
Oh, wait. My HP was already capped.
Doesn't matter. It's still really good for you.
Okay.
So what that means is, if you happen to grab an item that lowers your hit points, you'll have a buffer now on it. So it's not like it didn't get lost, right? It is still there. So if and when you take something that reduces it. So if you take something that's minus 2 hit points, you'll just go back down to 51.
Okay.
There's a lot of games that don't do that, right? I really appreciate Brotato for doing that. Lost Duck, definitely, I'd snag it.
But yeah, but it's minus 1 elemental.
That's 8 luck. That's your main one.
Okay.
Remember, the elemental damage not as big as the burning and the great fire is going to do. What are you looking at with your weapons there?
I got a fireball.
Okay.
I've got 2 flamethrowers and 3 loots. I feel like this is starting to look like a Rammstein concert.
For which you might want a really good taser if they get out of hand. Which is what I'm thinking is like, it might be worth taking that tier 3 loot out and snagging that taser, because it'll give you a slow and it builds off of elemental, which you got a lot of. Do you have a scared sausage?
I wish.
Okay. Well, you still got a lot of elemental damage, and it fired like the higher the tier of the taser, the more projectiles it shoots. Like if you go up there, you'll see it's like it starts at 1, and tier 3 is like it shoots 3 of them. So, and it slows them in a radius. So you've got high speed that would slow them down. You could kind of dance circles around them with your flames and scoop up shit. So I feel like it'd be a good pickup for you.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's give it a go.
Yeah. Like, the musical thing is nice, but like, hey, it's handing you some pretty good shit. You might as well make use of it. And I would just reroll. No, I wouldn't take the rest of those. I wouldn't take Gummy Berserker because you are building armor, right?
I think you had me get some armor because I had none, and that is the only armor I have. I have 4 armor.
4, that's not bad. I wouldn't take anything that lowers it. It's not really that
All
useful
right, fair
for you. Garden. Garden's nice. I would not take Ball and Chain because that would nerf your flamethrowers in a major way.
Okay.
Campfire, not good.
Well, that's all the money we got, so...
Yeah. Wow, Patrick.
Whoa.
You really dove face first into that, didn't you? You thought you were way more powerful than you were. All right, buddy.
I dove face first into like there
Well,
was
look
a
at
whole
all-
patch of those red things right there.
Look at all these wonderful consumables that I'm gonna have all to myself. I just have to dodge the fucking landmines you've left everywhere. By the way, what is your consumable healing at this point? Oh god, those are gonna fucking hurt. Oh jeez.
Oh man.
Look,
I
I'm
didn't
at
even think
50.
about-
You're at 6. Yeah.
I saw it.
Jesus.
Oh.
Okay, so I gotta make sure I stay above 6 hit points to the bare minimum, otherwise I'm toast.
Well,
But
you're
yeah,
at
look at all
50.
those green ones, so I know.
Oh wow.
If only you were there to get all that luck, Patrick. It's a damn shame.
Yeah, I know. Like, such a missed opportunity.
Ugh.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that speed.
And that, for the
advice.
folks at home, is how you do it wrong.
Well, it certainly wasn't ideal. It's a good thing this is co-op. That would have been a lost run.
Oh yeah, absolutely. 20% chance to explode for 50% of melee damage when they die.
I like that one a lot, even when I'm not playing a melee character.
Okay, I'm
yeah,
down
but
with
you
it.
have melee damage, so it's even better for you.
Bait. We're going into wave 17. You ready for another bait?
I said yes last time, but I was wrong, wasn't I? So, but I do feel like I am ready. We just have to not spend, that alien magic was the item I was thinking of you getting before you got handcuffs.
Yeah.
There's another one called Alien Baby that's like plus 15 HP.
Mm.
Those were the two I was thinking of, but unfortunately, no. Oh, well.
All right.
But yeah, I think we do it. You just have to not... Oh, okay.
Sweet.
Sure.
Achievement
Oh, I
unlocked.
think you might have unlocked the Fisher Tater. Lucky coin. Yeah. Well, it's not as good for you, but you could...
Oh.
You know, actually...
You wouldn't unlock it, would you?
So we're at wave 17. Feels like a lot of money to spend. I think you... And that nerfs your dodge, which you are building. I feel like none of those is really great for you, honestly.
All right.
I hate to say it.
I mean, I'm down with it. Like,
Yeah.
they were all questionable. That's why I didn't just, like, throw it at any of them.
Yeah, none of those are really good either. The goblet. That was the one I was talking about earlier.
Okay.
So the minus regen doesn't mean anything to you, but that's a source of healing outside of lifesteal and regeneration, and it's invaluable to the druid.
I feel like at wave 17, this doesn't hurt that much.
But you're not doing any oh, it's just the dodge.
Range does
sure.
help the flamethrowers.
Does it? I don't think
Yeah.
it does. It's all elemental, buddy.
Oh, that's the distance of range.
Mm-hmm.
Never mind.
It's okay. I appreciate you trying. All right. I guess the dodge is it's not bad. Sure. Go for it. Come on.
Okay.
Oh, jeez. Holy cow.
What are you holy cowing?
I just took a bunch of damage. Oh, these guys are not playing around. I thought I had more armor or something than that.
Do the special aliens scale off of something I have?
No, they just like the thing with them is their bullets do a bunch of damage. And they're really tricky to me because whoever invented those guys is the goddamn devil. Because like they know that my natural tendency is to move at like a perpendicular kind of like 45-ish degree angle to them, right? I don't run away from them. I go to the side. And so they dash directly at you, and then they shoot those bullets at the 45-degree angle twice, right? Which just... It's so annoying. They're the ones that get me all the time. Yes. I wouldn't bother. It's not really worth it. The max HP is no good for you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Well, I can get...
I'd get the dodge. That would get you close to the cap. You're almost pulling up on it there.
Okay, and this is... Yeah, that's the thing Brian said absolutely on. Spyglass. Mastery is what you were telling me earlier. Still say do that?
I mean, you still have 2 melee weapons on that bonk dog, right? And he scales off of melee. Gambling token. Sure. Oh, fruit basket. You want the fruit basket.
Okay.
More consumables.
And that gives us a perfect
So I got the exoskeleton, the alloy, and the wrench lock here. I've got 2 fish hooks now. I picked one up on the last wave.
Oh man.
Yeah, I know. Some guys have all the luck.
Except for that, like...
Ironically, because you're the one that actually has all the luck, right?
like,
Although, I'll be honest with you, the Greek fire thing would do a lot better in my hands than yours, probably.
yeah, I'm with you on that.
At least before you picked up the the flamethrowers. But yeah.
Oh man.
Actually, it's good that you threw those. It's weird. I've never really built an elemental build with the druid. I always usually go for like the lutes or the flutes, the things that scale off.
You have a cursed. What is that? A cursed
shit. Oh, what?
medical turret?
That's a rocket launcher, my friend.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. No, so the wave before this one, I locked a tier 3 wrench. And then I had a tier 3 wrench. Oh shit, another one of these? Yo, I've got one locked in the store right now. You better take that baby elephant. I didn't take that one fucking item specifically so you could take that item.
Well, I have taken that item.
I appreciate
you looking out like 18 levels ago.
Yeah. Shit. The armor's not bad.
All right.
Yeah.
Armor. I think that gets us up to 6 armor.
Okay.
So, that's 50% increase. All right. What do we got here? Anything? No.
Another tier 3 cursed wrench. That's nuts. Alright, it's unfortunate. The mouse is gonna give you a bunch of. Oh, wait, stop. Sorry, lifesteal. You don't do lifesteal. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Nothing.
No. Garden's nice. The medical turret. Mm-hmm. Alright. Let's do it. So for what it's worth at this point, after this wave, you could ignore those red ones, right? Because we'll be on wave 20. So then it's just like do or die, right? It doesn't matter what luck you get at that point. You're not going to go back to the shop. So, man, we're going to have all these, these fucking, these landmines just like, man, that's rough.
Are you sure you don't want me to just keep like...
No, I wouldn't, because it's gonna hurt you, right? Like, the point is, like, try not to take damage, and that's gonna be a pretty hefty source of damage for you, right?
Yeah,
these red ones.
Man, there are so many of them.
Yeah.
Like,
well, but like, look at all the good shit you got from it. That great fire specifically, that's gonna do a number on these 2 bosses we're about to face, I think.
Yeah.
Do I have any of those that do... I don't have anything that does damage based on my luck, so I'm gonna just recycle that. That sucks. That's a bummer. There you go. Look, that last one did over 5,000 damage just in that one wave.
all right, fair enough.
Yeah. Would have been great for you to have it that whole time. Yes! Oh shit. My exoskeleton got cursed. Alright.
And you got a cursed wrench. Or
Well,
another cursed wrench.
That one was actually cursed in the last shop.
You were just broke?
Yeah, basically. Man, I wish I had 10 more. Alright, y'all. I think I'm gonna do a pro gamer move here, Patrick.
What you got?
So, this thing will give... Now, I have multiple structures, right? I also have the Pocket Factory.
Okay.
Plus 10% structure attack speed. Although, I guess... Hang on. I actually have a significant amount of that. 45. Actually... So my thinking was I would maybe sell this wrench, but by selling it, I would lower my elemental damage because I'm losing a structure, which would then lower my structure attack speed. I guess maybe it's not worth it. Okay, fuck. Let's just do level 20, Patrick. Whenever you're ready. Rip and tear is nice. I always like rip and tear. And the energy bracelet, you're doing crit and elemental damage, right? Sure.
That's so good for me?
Nah, skip it.
Okay.
Not for those prices. Hey, I'd take that shady potion though.
Curse shady
Yeah,
potion.
sure, just a bunch of luck. You got things that do damage based on it. And Ugly Tooth, actually not bad. It might help us to slow these bosses down.
Okay.
And you're hitting them a lot. So the thing with the flamethrower, if you look at the cooldown on it, it's probably super low, right? Yeah, 0.074. Right, as opposed to your, like, look at your taser. 0.5.
Okay.
So you see what I'm saying? That's why you didn't want to take like the ball and chain. That would make your flamethrowers useless, right?
I got you.
Yeah.
One more.
I think that book, I guess. That's all you can do. Might as well. You got something that scales off elemental or engineering, excuse me. All right, Patrick. Here we go.
Stay away from red ones.
No, shit. That guy fucking hurts. Keep moving. Oh, well, you know what? You can get in his face. I'm gonna stay out of the way and let my turrets do some work. This is the point of being an engineer, y'all, is like you just let the machines do the work while you stay safe.
I guess I'm like drawing his attention because like he keeps like putting that thing up around me and I just stay in the middle.
Fine with me. Well, that was
that actually worked. I'm sorry. I thought we had both died there.
No.
Well,
we only had one boss because we were on difficulty 3 or danger 3.
Okay.
So we unlocked the fisherman when you got those 2 baits. I'm not sure how we unlocked the masochist. This is obviously a great item for the druid, but I think you unlock that by beating him. Maybe I can't remember if I beat the Techno Mage in my game at home. He's like the one that's perennially really difficult for me. But I do have the Particle Accelerator unlocked, so maybe it's just one of those, like, you gotta have engineering and elemental to a certain point.
I guess so.
No. Well, y'all, thank you for joining us here for this sort of emergency session. I hope this tides us over, and I think we're looking at Life is Strange as what we'll do coming up. So if you're listening to this, that will probably be our next episode. So we've both been kind of looking forward to getting back into that story. And if you haven't watched it yet, maybe go watch it in preparation because, like, it's a narrative game. So you don't want to get spoiled on any of the story. And we'll see you next time on Backseat Gaming.
Good night, y'all.
Bye.